Did you know that human behavior is way more predictable than you think? I mean, it's so predictable. We all pretty much fall into the same cognitive traps over and over again without even realizing it. But here's the thing. This predictability, it can be a goldmine for your business. If you understand it and use it right, you can sell anything without even making it feel like you're selling. Sounds too good to be true, right? But trust me, it's not. Today, we're going to break down how this one single video generated 2.78 million US dollars and 96K units in sales. We will dive deep through our data analytics, find out what's the reason this less than 2-minute video raked in millions so you can replicate it for your next video. Let's go back to the very beginning. How did I find this video? No, it's not scrolling hours on TikTok. I use data analytics. Let me show you how, and you can do the same to find top-selling content for your next video. I started with EchoTik's top-selling products leaderboard. In this leaderboard, you can quickly find the best-selling products. When I was scrolling down, this brush caught my attention. It's been consistently popular for a while. Let's click it so you can see more data from the product. Look at that steadily rising sales line. It got 38.3K sales and an estimated 1.5 million USD GMV in the last 30 days. Scrolling down, we can see more data, related influencers trends, influencer lists, and further down, we have a video list. So many affiliate video ads for this product. We can sort them by views, likes, shares, estimated sales, estimated GMV, and published time. You can check the most recent video, but let's sort by estimated GMV so we can see the top-selling video for this product. Click it. Here we find the top-selling video for this product. It got 2.78 million US dollars in estimated GMV with 96K estimated sales. We can directly watch the video inside EchoTik, so we don't have to jump between pages. It's a simple video. She's straightening her hair, like one of those get ready with me types. It doesn't look like an ad at all. Let's check more data from it. Click the title. We can see the hashtags used in this video. The duration, less than 2 minutes. Which country, US, how many products, just the brush, and published time, about a year ago. But why? Why did this less than 2-minute video generate millions in sales revenue? Yes, of course, we can see she has 500K followers now, but I'm sure she didn't have them a year ago. And honestly, follower count isn't even the most important thing on social media anymore, because the algorithm pushes your content to the people who are interested, and then those people become your followers. So maybe there's something inside the content itself. Let's find out. Here's one thing. I wasn't going to spend hours watching this video over and over trying to figure it out. Luckily, we have EchoTik Video AI to help us figure out exactly what we need. Head over to Tools in the top menu. We can use this AI script extraction tool to pull the content script. EchoTik Video AI is a tool that creates product promo scripts, analyzes popular video content, and makes it easier to follow top sellers. It quickly extracts video highlights to help you create viral content. Paste the video link and hit start. It's generating script. Look at that, even with timestamps. Now we can see what she's talking about in each second. Click the video keyframes. Look at that, we can see how many shots there are in this video, shot types, the duration of each shot, and what's happening in each one. Incredible. This lays out the whole structure of the video. It gives you the full map. And after I analyze the full content structure from here are the 6 key reasons this simple video sold millions without feeling like an ad. And these 6 key points are exactly what your next video needs. Key point 1. It starts with a confession, not a pitch. Look at the script copy. At the beginning, she says, "Let's blow out my hair." This is an invite. It tells viewers what the video is about. Then she says, "I'm jealous of you." That single line does so much. It disarms the viewer's skepticism. People are used to being sold to, but this is different. It creates instant curiosity. Why is she jealous? It also builds instant relatability, making people feel seen. It works like a mirror. This is all rooted in sales psychology. Relatability brings empathy. Empathy builds trust, trust catches attention, and attention turns into conversion. When you start with an emotional truth, you set the stage for everything that follows. You're not selling, you're connecting. And that's the key to high-performing content. Key point 2. It highlights the pain without shaming the viewer. Let's go to the video keyframes. Only in the second shot, she holds up a pink thermal brush, showing it to the camera while talking about loving the look of a bouncy blowout. So she doesn't just shove the product in your face at the start, and she taps into a real pain point. Curly hair is so much harder to style the next day, and don't even get me started on the noise of the blow dryer. This doesn't shame the viewer. It doesn't say, "You're doing it wrong." Instead, it meets them where they are. It validates the struggles of women with curly hair. It says, "Hey, I get it. You're not alone in this." That's what makes it different. It's not fixing them. It's acknowledging their reality. That's where the connection happens. Here's the sales psychology principle. Empathy is greater than shame. When you meet people with empathy, it leads to higher engagement. It creates longer watch times and more shares. Key point 3. The product appears naturally inside her story. We can see from the video keyframes, in shot 3, the brush doesn't just pop up out of nowhere. It integrates seamlessly into the routine. About 10 seconds in, it's just there, as a part of the story. No hard transition. No awkward, "let me tell you why you need this" moment. It just happens, like a friend giving a casual tip. Here's the sales psychology principle. Context beats persuasion. By showing the product without breaking the flow of the video, you keep the viewer engaged, avoid feeling sold to, and build trust by letting the story come first. And when the viewer trusts you, that's when the sales come naturally. Key point 4. Repetition trains the viewer's brain. From the video keyframes, we can see in just 2 minutes, the brush is featured 24 times in different shots. Each time, it's doing something a little different. Why? Because repetition works. The more we see something, the more familiar it becomes, and familiarity breeds trust. It's subtle but sticky. It works like magic. By repeating the visual cues, but with different motions, the brush becomes mentally bookmarked. You're planting a seed in their mind that grows stronger the more they see it. This uses a cognitive bias called the mere exposure effect. The more we see something, the more we tend to like and trust it, and ultimately buy it. Simple but powerful. Key point 5. Real transformation builds believability. One of the most effective elements, the real-time transformation. We can see from the script copy at 40 seconds, she says, "First section done," and in the keyframe, she expresses her amazement at the brush while showing the results. This slow, authentic change builds emotional investment. You can literally see the change happening. You can feel the shift as she reacts to her own results. Here's the sales psychology principle. Progress equals proof. The viewer doesn't just believe what they see, they believe what they see happening. This builds authenticity and generates the biggest driver behind social shares. Key point 6. The call to action doesn't sell, it invites connection. Finally, when it's time to wrap up at the end of the video, we can see from the script copy that the call to action doesn't shout, "Buy now." Instead, she says, "What do you guys think? Let me know what you prefer in the comments." It's gentle. It's low pressure. It's inviting connection instead of pushing for a sale. It turns the viewer into a participant. Here's the sales psychology principle. Engagement drives belief. Belief drives behavior. The call to action isn't directly selling, yet it's still incredibly effective. It generates 18.9K comments and drove conversation. It asked for your opinion and guided people to a purchase without ever explicitly asking. So here's everything your next video needs to drive massive sales. 1. Start with a confession, not a pitch. Make it personal, emotional, and relatable. 2. Highlight the pain without shaming the viewer. Validate their struggles, don't criticize. 3. Integrate the product naturally. No forced transitions, just make it part of the story. 4. Use repetition to build familiarity. The more they see it, the more likely they are to trust it. 5. Show real-time transformation. Progress equals proof. The more they see it happening, the more believable it becomes. 6. End with a CTA that invites connection. Low pressure, high engagement. Make them feel heard, not sold to. But here's the bonus. Scroll down and tap AI imitation writing. Let AI intelligent imitation create for you. You can change the copy style as you want, choose the product you want to promote, and add content highlights. If your content isn't based in the US, you can switch the language and then hit create. Look at that. It creates the whole video, shots, shot types, video script, video description, even sound effects, all done for you. So you don't have to spend hours or days crafting a video from scratch. And this is all based on what's already worked, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. But I recommend you be a little more creative. Don't just copy and paste. Use what we've analyzed from this video that works and add your own spin. That way, your continued success in content creation can't just be copied. It becomes something others try to imitate. If you want to try EchoTik Video AI for your next video to create a massive impact, you can sign up for free and get full access to EchoTik's data analytics tools for your brand, product, content, or influencer research. Just click the link below and enter your email to access your 5-day free trial. If this video helped you understand sales marketing, content strategy, or how to use data analytics to create real impact in your business, drop me a like and hit subscribe. I post data-backed videos, tutorials, and breakdowns every week, so you don't miss one. Have you applied any of these strategies in your content yet, or got one you want to test out next? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear.